Hi, I'm Tasnim Sulaiman. Everybody calls me Taz.
Hey, I'm Kyle the Conductor, and today we presented a presentation on mental health here in Philadelphia.
Something that really stood out to me and inspired me from the youth is just seeing their level of excitement and energy. Like, we was here super early and they were pumped when we first got started. Their energy was like contagious this morning.
Yeah, to veggie back off of that, something that got me really excited today and inspired by the young people is their commitment to themselves and progressing, and taking a Saturday and just showing up was half the battle, but also how enthused they got about mental health and actually being able to open up and be vulnerable in front of 100 other people.
We knew that the kids in Philly like engaging activities, so we wanted to bring edutainment, as Kyle says, to mental health, to make sure that they were having fun when you're talking about something that could typically be a heavy topic. We were asking for 5-6 volunteers. We would have like 20. They wanted to get up on stage. We had a really exciting activity with them popping the balloon. And mostly we heard how vulnerable they were. They got up on stage and shared their vulnerability and was raising their hands to share really vulnerable things. And that meant a lot to me. We gave them resources and tools and created a safe space for them to feel vulnerable. And I hope to see a lot of the youth that we saw here today as we service community and schools and organizations. So we've connected with a lot of the people who were here today to take more extensive programming of mental health into their communities.
You need to speak to someone. It's important, and especially Black Men Hill saved my life as someone who signed up in 2018, and I was disconnected from therapy. And as a gunshot survivor, as a father, a husband, a community leader, I let the young people know that if I'm getting help, you can get help too.
The work that, Colin and Ness are doing with Know Your Rights Camp, it feels really special. I know Kyle brought me in and, asked me about connecting with you guys to do the mental health. And when I went and watched the other videos and I saw the energy and the spirit, and it feels like love. I call my mission at Black Men Hill a labor of love, and Know Your Rights Camp, you definitely can tell and feel that it's also a labor of love.
It's important to come to Philadelphia because oftentimes people want to speak to us as providers when it hits the fan, when there's a tragedy, when there's a lot of violence. But to just recognize that our young people deserve an experience like today where they can get excited, just as excited about book bags and ice cream and sneakers as they were for presenters. And I love how this event wasn't pushed with the celebrity factor, it was pushed because people needed to be here. And that was something that even the promotion, the schools, the students, the organizations that showed up today are here because they see the benefit, and you saw the benefit in investing in Philadelphia, so I'm grateful.